Hey guys, I'm Ray, and welcome back to more of The Sims 3 For the Realm challenge. Last episode, we tried to get Madeline pregnant. That was like my goal. We threw a party, we had a little bit of fun, I invited some guests over, and I definitely said I wanted to try to see if we could get Madeline and Logan to have another kid, and by the end of the episode, I think I was under the impression that she was pregnant just by looking at her, but I don't know. I mean, if she is, it wasn't because of what I did, though we tried. We really did. I think these two tried a couple times too to woohoo because they both want to have another child as well. So we'll see how all that goes. Like I said, it's a mystery to me. I always do risky woohoo, or woohoo means risky woohoo in this world. So we'll have to see. But it does look like, I think it does look like Madeline and Logan at least are still expecting. So I'll probably try to make these two woohoo a little bit more today too. These two meaning Emmerich and Yvette, because they definitely want to try to have another baby. They both have the wish right now to have another child. So we're going to try to work on that with them. But today I think this episode's gonna focus around little Iona because she's been a little mystery to us. She is nurturing workaholic, but she got 2 days, one day until she ages up. She ages up tomorrow, which means she'll age up right at the end of this episode, and I'm super excited because we don't know if she's the next heir. I am going based off of hair color in terms of picking the heir, so I don't know what her hair color is. So I'm going based off the red hair, that red hair that like Mal had when he was young, and Emmerich and his brother have actually. The only one of Mal's children who don't have it is Justine. But I'm going off that hair color, and I always said the first child born with that hair color would be the heir to take over after Emmerich is done. And I don't know what her hair color is because she was born in this swaddle wrap that covers up her hair, so I don't know what it is, and I never changed her out of this swaddle wrap because I don't want to know what it is. I think it's a cool idea to not know, so we won't know until she ages up. I don't know, I think she'd make a good leader, you know, that workaholic nurturing trait to her. I think she'd be an awesome leader, but then again, I like most of my Sims. They're all awesome, you know, but I definitely want to see what she is. I'm excited to see. Sorry, I'm drinking tea, so I apologize if I stop and have like a weird session there, but that's gonna be this episode. I think we're gonna be working then on towards her birthday, so I'm super excited. I don't think that we're gonna do much in terms of going out. I still do have plans and want to move in different families before we go into fall, which is in 13 days, mind you guys, so we still got a little bit of leeway time here. Everybody's just waking up for the morning. Jeremy also has started a romance, and he's been working on that. Oh yes, you guys, Priscilla aged up. She's a coward, she's flirty, and she's a couch potato, but she aged up into a teenager, so I think that Yvette needs to go visit her younger sister today. That might be what we do, just so we can go pay her a visit. Justine wants to chat with her too. They're actually really good friends, Justine and Priscilla. That is, they were best friends when they were children. They're like old friends. They're super close. So maybe we'll go take a visit over there. Yvette's up drawing because they were at Madeline's party last night. Emmerich and Yvette were at Madeline's party last night, and they were having some fun. Oh no, Yvette's sick. Well, that's bad. Your daughter's birthday is tomorrow, though, so you kind of need to be on it. I kind of want you to be on it, you know, so that we can have this birthday party and look good. But I think that we're maybe gonna go see if we can visit Priscilla because she's aged up. I mean, I gotta give her a makeover. Oh man, I'm doing makeovers so often. But since I have to give their daughter a makeover tomorrow too, which is typically what happens when somebody ages up, I might hold off on Priscilla's makeover. For the sake of not having to do that a bunch of times. So let's go ahead and make up the bed here. I think that what we're gonna do today, Mal, how are my horses looking? Ghost is looking pretty decent. She's a little hungry. He's getting himself together. I think I might let Mal ride out today. He hasn't in a long while. And okay, yeah, he's eating good. He hasn't in a long while, and I might make him ride out today. Maybe I'll make him go, but I kind of want to see if I can push his relationship a little bit further. I mean, I can push it myself if I want, but I kind of really like this whole, like, you know, Jeremy's not a very serious person and at all, actually. He's quite the goofball. So I could see him, you know, being in a committed relationship type of thing, but then at the same time not being super serious about it because he is sort of like this like jokester type person. But I do kind of want to continue to push for his relationship as well because I'm letting Jeremy, just like I've done in the past with other Sims kind of dictate to me a little bit of what he wants to do. And so far, he's been telling me everything he wants. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with his relationship. So I think what I'm going to do, there's gonna be today, yes, because tomorrow is little Iona's birthday. So what I'm gonna do is I think I might have Mal go out to see if he can find anything that we can collect, anything that we can, you know, grab and sell for today. We don't necessarily have to do that, but I like doing it from time to time. It's interesting. It gets me some stuff. I might send the dog out hunting a little bit. And I might send Jeremy out on a date. I think I'm gonna let the rest of everybody else maybe hang around, except Yvette and Justine might go visit Priscilla. We'll have to see how things are going, but I think that that's gonna be the goal. So I'm gonna get everybody on their way here, and I'll be right back as soon as we've sort of gotten into the swing of things. Alrighty, so we are in full swing here with the day. Mal is off. He's doing some sight digging, and I got Jeremy out on a date, kind of like I promised that I would here. Oh my god, he wants to woohoo with her again. I freaking love it. Jeremy's like, hey, yeah. So, maybe we could do that if we could find a place to do it. Technically, they could do that at home. I mean, it wouldn't be weird for Jeremy to have guests over. It's not like it'd be super strange. Not to mention, a lot of his family is pretty busy today. I'm gonna have Yvette and Justine leave out here in just a little while. She's preparing some dinner. Justine is working on her homework. Emmerich is at home stuck in his office like he typically is. His mom's at home, but I might make her head out and get some fresh air today too. Maybe I'll let her bring her grandbaby out and they'll go to the park or something. I don't know. But, you know, that'll give him a chance to, you know, get the house to himself so he can spend some time with his boo. I love it. For now, I'm going to let them hang out at the park and maybe they can just do some chatting. I don't think there's a place for them to be able to woohoo here at the park. So we're going to have to make do. Let's do a flirtatious joke. Jesus Christ, I can't freaking talk today. Amorous hug. Let's do hold your hands and I'm just being flirty, you guys. We're getting our good flirt on. Oh my god, we can tell them to woohoo, but I don't think that there's really a place for them to do that. I'm gonna select it and see what happens. I don't think there's a place for them to really do it. They might like run back home though, straight up. They actually might. That might be what happens here. But like I said, it wouldn't be too weird for Jeremy to have guests over. It's just that, like I said, I don't want him to like flaunt it in front of his whole family. Like, he's not like that. That would be more along the lines of somebody who was like shamelessly a flirt. Jeremy is pretty not secretive, but reserved in terms of like what he shares in terms of his like love life. Like I said, he's sort of a goofball. So while things are serious to him, he's not that serious. Like, you know, he's kind of like a little bit of a kind of see the brighter side of everything type of super charming individual person like that. So, you know, that's the type of guy I imagine Jeremy to be. His brother is at home working because, yeah, he was out yesterday. He went to a party, and his daughter's birthday's tomorrow, so they're throwing their own party. So I thought that it'd be a good idea to let him get some rest today. Work on his writing. Ick, Mal found some trash, then throw that bullcrap out. Let's continue working on that. I need you to work on your art too, my good man, because it's about that time. You definitely need to work on your art. Doggy, you're eating food, but I kind of want you to go out exploring today too, if at all possible. Okay, so she helped to make up his bed. I think that she's downstairs cooking some food. So you should hopefully be able to eat here in just a little bit. I hope, oh my god, I was gonna call her Evie. This is not Evie. Ellie. I forgot. I'm like tweaking out today. Man, it's because I'm recording this at a different time. I'm trying to switch up my schedule a little bit just to see if maybe it'll maybe potentially clear up a bit more time, because I like streaming and stuff like on Saturdays, but when I have to record Saturday too, it can become a lot of stuff to have to do in one day. So I'm recording after work later in the day. So this is a bit of a different time for me. So I'm testing out the waters here in terms of my schedule. I'm rearranging some stuff to see if I can get a different schedule where maybe I can free up most of my Saturdays so that I can try to get the recordings done ahead of time and then maybe try to stream slightly more often. And I still won't make promises on streams. Like, I like streaming, but at the same time, I have to feel like streaming because there are days when I just kind of want to sit and just either play my game or, you know, just not play it immediately at the time. But I do want to definitely try to do more streams because I really like talking with everybody when we do have streams. Not to mention, streams are a good way to force me to do some building in The Sims. It's great because you guys keep my brain preoccupied and I can try to focus on building at the same time. So it's awesome when I get into the mood and doing some building on streams. So I'm trying to see if maybe I can make that a pattern where I do a lot of my speed build stuff on stream so that, one, I get you guys' input, which is awesome, and two, like I said, you guys can keep me focused because there are some days where I just like, I want to build, but then I don't want to build. You guys know how it goes with The Sims, which I am at the point right now where I'm sort of in my, it's not a downward, oh, they did find a place to woohoo. Where? Because he got a splinter in his butt. Like, where did you guys woohoo? Oh, guys, wait, where did that happen? Oh, was it in the treehouse? Oh, it was in the treehouse. I forgot the treehouse was here. Ah, so they were able to woohoo and he got himself a splinter. So there's that. Oh, man. Okay, well, I thought that wouldn't work. I forgot that the treehouse is over here and that is a viable option to woohoo. I completely forgot about that part. Well, why don't you come over here and chat with her and stuff and embrace her? And be funny with her and tell her a story and make a silly face and all that other good jazz like that and just have some fun with her. You can't ignore your date when you're on it. He's back to writing, which is great, but he's also really hungry. So, will you come downstairs to eat? Come on down and grab yourself a plate of strawberry pancakes. She's cleaning up, which is great. Mama, what are you doing? Going to rock next to her grandbaby. You go right on ahead. So I'm going to let everybody continue on with their day here. Like I said, I don't expect much to happen. Mal is still out exploring. He's doing some collecting and gathering. Jeremy's out romancing his lady friend. And these guys are just hanging around at home, taking it easy for the day, which is also fine. So if anything super big happens, I'll let you know. But I think that this will be most of the day. So I'm going to have everybody chillaxing. And tomorrow's the big day because we'll be figuring out if Iona will be the next heir. I'm excited, but it's gonna be her birthday. Ooh, I can't wait. So I'll chime back in if something interesting happens. But other than that, I think the day is gonna go pretty smoothly here.
The next day.
So guys, good morning. Look who's throwing up this morning. You guys know what that means, don't you? These two are expecting another baby on their daughter's birthday. Nonetheless, we discovered that she is pregnant. She's not going to figure that out today. I don't think she'll figure that out today. I don't know when she got pregnant, but I don't know. Actually, I don't know when she got pregnant. It could have been yesterday. Technically, we made them woohoo at the party, but they woohooed before that too. See, I don't know if the mod that I have delays like pregnancy sickness or if it's possible that they could start getting sick the second that they're pregnant. I don't know how those mechanics work. So either she's been pregnant for a little bit. We'll be able to tell when she starts realizing she's pregnant. Because if she figures it out like a few days from now, then it totally, she's been pregnant for a while. But look, she wants to have a child with Emmerich too. Yes. Oh my god. He actually rolled the same wish to have a child with her last night. And she's up this morning puking at 4 a.m. So you guys know what that means. She's totally having another baby. And Justine's in a bad mood this morning. Of course she is. I'm so excited now. They're having a baby. I'm pretty sure Madeline is too. So that means we have Madeline and Evie both expecting at the same time. Ah, that's so cute. Except I think Maddie's going to have her baby before Evie. But yes, so adorable. We need to throw ourselves a party today though, because it is our baby's birthday. So I just thought I'd come in and tell you guys that it's still 4 a.m. The family's still waking up, but it looks like everybody is getting up right now. Like Em is up, which is perfect. So let's go ahead and make the bed up here. Let's get you downstairs and get you some breakfast in your tummy. Can we make, well, we have some strawberry pancakes. So you know what? Let's just eat some strawberry pancakes. And I think we're going to let Em here throw the party. So let's throw a party. We'll schedule it for later in the day like we normally do. Jeremy's not up. Who was up? Mal was up. That's who was awake. He's going outside to take care of some of the chores outside, which I'm fine with. But we're gonna let him throw a party in just a second. And then he's gonna go eat. He's making up his bed. I'm so excited now. Oh, everything is changing. She's pregnant. I really hope that Madeline is pregnant. I'm pretty confident that she is. I'm pretty sure she is. Her tummy looks like she is showing already, but for some reason the game is not letting me like do anything pregnancy related to her. Most times when they start showing, I can do things like rub their tummy and stuff, but I can't this time, and it's kind of driving me crazy. So let's go ahead and do a birthday party, and let's throw it for later in the day. Normally I do it for about like 3 or 4 p.m. Try to give some people a chance to, I guess, make it here, or like let's do it like 4 p.m. Let's do a casual dress code. We're invite Serena because that's our brother's boo, you know. We'll invite. I want to invite all of them because they're still pretty new here. All of our people over here are still pretty new. Of course, our nephew and our brother-in-law and our sister-in-law, they're all welcome. Let's invite Priscilla because I need to give her a makeover. Actually, this is their grandchild and her niece, so she definitely needs to go. My God, I want to invite everybody because I love everybody, but at the same time, it's like I know that I can't or I shouldn't, but I want to. I want to, and that's the problem. Maybe we'll leave these guys off and make it a little bit more personal. Well, we forgot little Cliff anyway. Our little thing over here. Okay, maybe what we'll do, I want to invite Serena because she's like, because she's Jeremy's like close relation. Aros and him are pretty good. Maybe we'll leave Aros. It's like a kid's party. I doubt he'll go. Glail's probably too inappropriate for it. We'll leave Duran off too. We'll bring Serena, definitely. The druid and him are really good friends. Well, him and Glail are actually really good friends too, despite Glail being very inappropriate in general. He's actually pretty decent friends with all of them, because I kind of want to maybe invite Verania though, because I want to give Justine a chance to interact more with the teenagers in town, and I think it's the perfect opportunity with a party. Well, Logan and Madeline may or may not make it, so we'll assume that the 4 of them either won't come till much later, or they might not make it. So maybe we will be okay with inviting these 4 in their stead. I'm gonna do that because normally they're either coming very, very late or they don't make it at all because of how far away they live, and I still have not figured out how to get the freaking thing to work. I really will look into that someday. One of these days I'm going to keep my word. But we're going to start the party for 4. We'll have this as our guest list. We'll try to get everybody invited, have some fun at the party, see our daughter age up. Yes. What does this mean? Have a great birthday party. Of course, we're going to try to. But I think that's what we're going to do. We'll wait until the party starts at 4, and I'll come back in as soon as the party's about to start, guys. Alrighty guys, so the first party guests are starting to arrive, you guys, which means it's time for parties. You guys know I don't like to wait too late in terms of birthday parties because all the Sims start to leave. It looks like our adventurous Sims are here now, which is awesome. Oh my God, she's like, Jeremy, you grew up awful nice, didn't you? Look at you. And the druid's like, you're not a bad looking old man, okay, Mal? I'm just gonna put that out there. But yes, that's not what we're here for. Look, our nephews. Oh, our nephews. I don't know why I'm so excited. Oh, they all made it. Look, they came on time too. I don't believe it. Like Logan's here. Maddie's not here though. But maybe that's because she's waddling, because I swear she's pregnant. I'm not crazy. He might be because he looks absolutely insane, but I'm not crazy. I know I'm not. Look at Logan's face. Look at his face. He brought macaroni and cheese. Logan, you're good in my book. I freaking love macaroni and cheese. Sort of my favorites. But my nephews, I'm so happy they made it. Look at them. They're so cute. My little twins. Oh, my twins. Oh, yes. Okay, she's using the bathroom, but we still have to talk to our nephews. We have to chat with our nephews if I've never seen it. I don't think he really got to chat with Desmond. No, that's Nathaniel. This one's Desmond, and he's a mean-spirited avant-garde slob. But he hasn't really gotten to talk too much with either one of them, in all honesty. We so need to get in better with our nephews here. But why don't you turn around and chat with him just a little bit while he's back there? Let's get to know him some. Oh yes, I need you to talk to more with the teenagers though too. So once Mama's done using the restroom, I think that we're gonna go ahead and start blowing out the candles since it looks like most of our party guests are here. And you guys know I don't like to wait for this because if we do, everybody gonna be like, I gotta go now. Bye. I gotta go. I'll see you later. And we don't have time for that right now. So let's have you stop dancing. I don't know where he's going. She should be done in the bathroom in just a second. He wants to chat with him too. Like, yes, I want you to chat with them, but let's blow out the candles with little baby Iona. I can't wait. Yes, it is Iona's birthday. I don't know which one of her parents is gonna go get her. Okay, Mama's going to get her. All right, perfect. So Mama's gonna get her. Let's chat though with their nephews. Yes, I'm loving this. Chat with them. Give them a friendly introduction. Jeremy got invited to Serena's party. Why does everybody invite me to parties when I throw a party, okay? Look, you guys can't be doing that because I'm throwing a party, okay? So it's sort of like a thing where you can't do that when I'm in the middle of throwing a party. It seems so counterintuitive. Okay, so I don't think that I can really chat with him that much because it won't really let me. She's friends, I think, with both of the girl teenagers. Yes, she's pretty good with Verania, and she's really good with oh my god, she still hates Oros though, but she's really good with oh my god, I was gonna call her Paulina. Is that her name? Priscilla. There she goes. I was like, where Paulina was our maid. Oh my god, everything's blurring together. I'm super excited though, because I want to see what the baby's like when she ages up. So let's chat a little bit with Brandy, because he is actually your age and he's rich, which you want to have multiple rich friends. So, you know. And Jeremy, look at this. Oh my god, she's flirting with him. I'm gonna say, is she coming to try to woohoo because your niece is aging up? No. Your grandbaby is gonna be aging up here in just a second. We cannot, okay? Oh yes, I can't, you guys. Oh my gosh. I love this. I love it. Love it. Let's do this. Let's have ourselves a birthday. Is everybody watching? Why aren't you watching the birthday? Come on. Everybody needs to watch the birthday. I love how he is just standing in front of Emmerich's view, like, hey, shake it. I freaking love it. Oh my gosh. I'm loving this. Where is she? Oh, come on, little Iona. You can do it, sweetie. It's so loud, like it always is with these birthday parties. You can do it, little Iona. There she goes. Oh, she's a brunette. Oh, guys, she's a brunette. The days have flown by and Iona is now a toddler. She still needs to take care of. She is a little brunette like her mom. Okay. Which means she is technically, by definition of how we defined picking heir, she can't be the heir because she has brown hair like her mom. Oh, but she's still adorable. I mean, I need to give her a makeover because her skin is not for toddlers, so she looks really bizarre without her skin. I don't know whose skin she has. She might have her mom's skin, might have her dad's skin. I'll have to see. That's typically how I tend to tell. Emmerich is a little bit darker than Yvette, so I'll have to see whose skin she has. That's kind of determines how I make the skin color. If they end up with their dad's skin, which I think most of his kids did, then they're kind of like a darker brownish color. If it's her mom's skin, she'll be a little bit lighter. That's typically what I do when I give them makeovers, but obviously I need to. But she's a brunette, you guys. Our little brunette, workaholic nurturing. She got her dad's eyes. Yep, she's got brown eyes. I think that she has brown eyes too, but her eyes are darker brown than Emmerich's eyes, if I'm not mistaken. She has like really dark brown eyes, and Emmerich's eyes, I think, are a little bit lighter than hers. I can't remember, so it looks like her eyes are a little bit, yeah, his eyes are a lighter brown than Yvette's eyes, and she looks like she has her dad's eyes, so she has his lighter brown eyes, but Yvette's like brown hair. Okay, well, I need to give her a makeover. I also need to give Priscilla a makeover. I need to fix the house. All this stuff needs to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I actually have to reset everything here right now and let the house recombobulate itself. But in all honesty, I think I got it in the episode here because I'm running low on time and I actually don't have much more time to continue. I don't expect, like I said, nothing much happens for the rest of these parties. It typically ends up everybody hanging around, having some fun, you know, just relaxing and chilling. Me doing makeovers for the next like 30 minutes to an hour, which I don't have time to do right now. So I don't think anything major is going to be happening here at the end of this party. They typically don't. They normally go off without much of a problem. We know for a fact now, because we've seen her throwing up, that Yvette is pregnant. Madeline is not here, but I'm pretty sure she's pregnant too, but I can't really say because the game is not giving me hints and I don't want to see it. I can see it if I use the master controller, but I don't want to. I want to figure it out, but looking at her shape of her body, I'm pretty sure she's pregnant. I don't know though, because it won't tell me and it's infuriating. But unfortunately, little Iona here is not in the running to be our next heir, because we're going based off hair color just to make this a bit more randomized, so it doesn't always end up being like the first child that's the heir or the third or last child. It could be whichever child they have, so they have to keep trying to have a child until we get our first redhead child. Essentially, that's how this is going to work. If they don't get their first redhead child, then I suppose it might pass down to Jeremy's children, potentially. Jeremy's also a redhead. It's possible that he could produce redhead children. That's just the way, I have to find a way to make the story work, but I find that to be just somewhat kind of interesting, you know? Maybe shuffling it around some and not necessarily always choosing the first option. It would be nice if they had redhead children, possibly more than one. So if there is that scenario where it's like one of them doesn't have a redhead child, maybe it goes down to their cousin, which in this sense, Emmerich is the heir right now, but if he doesn't have any redhead children, but Jeremy does, it's possible that maybe we'll switch over to playing Jeremy's child. I think that would kind of just make things a little bit spicy. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I mean, I don't know if that is going to happen or not, and Yvette is pregnant now, so we'll be seeing whenever she has this baby, which will probably be sometime in the middle of winter because of how long it takes, but we'll have to see. I'm loving the way this whole thing is panning out. I'm liking building this story here with everybody on the channel who watches it. I'm having a whole lot of fun, and I hope you are too. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, then please give it a like or don't. That is up to you. But I do hope that you'll come back and join me for more of The Sims 3 For the Realm Challenge here on the channel. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.